Pete's Pigskin Previews spotlighting 80 area high schools from 6-man to 6A as we get ready for the high school football season. Pete's Pigskin Previews are brought to you by Wayland Baptist University and Raider Pump and Supply.
First, remind us how Southland finished up last year.
Last year we went 6-4. The year before we had gone 0-10. So 6-4, our kids were pretty psyched. There was a lot of improvement. Played late in the year. The last game was against Loop. It was to go to the playoffs, and they just beat us. But we were in the spot to be in the playoffs, which is where we want to be. And so overall, it was a really good year. You know, our biggest class is going to be our senior class this year, so they were juniors, so they get another year of experience. So we're hoping this year we can maybe get over the hump, get into the playoffs.
And how many guys do you have back, offense, defense, starter-wise?
We bring back all but 2, and so starter. I mean, we're at 5 on each side. We had one kid get hurt and blew his knee out. That he'll be tough to replace. But I think for the first time since I've been here, we've got a good number. We've got 15 coming out this year, and so you know we've got some depth at some places that we haven't had before. So we're hoping we can fill in kind of by committee on that last spot.
And if you can envision, what do the Eagles look like on the field this year?
You know, first and foremost, like we take a lot of pride in how we carry ourselves, and I think they did a good job of that last year. I don't think we had a personal foul last year, an unsportsmanlike or anything. And man, I just tell our kids all the time, and I think they've kind of really taken to it and embodied it of like, we just want people to hate when they have to play us. Like even if we're down 40 or up 40, it's like, man, they're just still coming. So that's what we're really hoping for, just that they're gonna have good attitudes and carry themselves, and you know that I think that brings success in and of itself. So.
And then talk about your non-district schedule.
Non-district, we start with Cotton Center like we have since I've been here. That's always good, a good start for us. It's competitive. After that, we'll play Aspermont. They got us last year, so I'm hoping we can get a little revenge on them. You know, Pat Potts is over there, so I owe him one, I think. And then we've got Lorenzo, we've got Christ the King. Amherst is really good. We've got Laz Buddy, and then we'll jump into district.
And how do you see district looking this year?
We've got Klondike, who's really good. Dalton does a great job over there. You know, so I think they're the ones everybody's chasing. You know, so we're hoping we can maybe sneak up on them. And then I think us and Loop, like I said, we played to go to the playoffs last year. Wilson's turning over some stuff, but they've always got some good kids. And then Dawson, you know, Coach Bingham's bringing them back, and he knows what he's doing. He's been in the 6-man world a lot, and so and they've got some athletes. And so Dawson, I mean, there's no walkover games for us for sure, and so I'm hoping we can finish in that 1 or 2 spot, you know. So that's kind of how I see it as of now.
And talk about your goals for this year.
Goals are to make the playoffs. You know, like I said, we for sure want to be playing for it at the end. You know, we want to be playing meaningful football at the end of the year, not eliminated, and looking forward to basketball. And the ultimate goal is to get to the playoffs. Like I said, our big class is our senior class, and they haven't been, so we'd like to get them there.